The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. That's the kind of mistake that throws up.
Yeah.
And come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. You think the fans are ready for this one? The boot's shaking underneath us, guys. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right, what the fuck? I was confused as fuck. Like, what the fuck just happened?
From the shotgun, they hand off to the back.
Oh, okay. All right.
The defense with the scoop and score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads it left. And the pass is intercepted. And he has taken it all the way.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Michigan.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Let's go.
Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, he's playing.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15.
All right, we're gonna do your head dirty this time. You better, y'all better tighten up.
It's Milrow. Using the quick game.
Ooh, how you get out of there?
Spins away from one. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. They'll try to come up with a stop after giving up a huge gain. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
That shit confused me. That nigga ain't lined up where he was supposed to be.
By this offensive line, everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Ready to try the point out.
We ain't touched the ball yet.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half.
You about to be smart tonight.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
What happened to who?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
Oh, he gone.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your
Yeah, he is. He ain't too fast. I don't got no real speed. That's the only problem with Michigan. Oh shit.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. With the catch, it's Edwards. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game.
Oh, Florida State shit. They straight too. Everybody got some good shit in their playbook.
Versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to a running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so good at it.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The sure hands, it's Edwards.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
He guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
They're trying to get to it.
Ooh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
It's 6 yards. That's far.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a
ain't kicking
long
that
day
shit.
for this QB. He's already been
Oh,
sacked.
sir. That's far. That's too far.
They've got to find a way to do a better
My
job
kicker.
up front of protecting this guy, or it's going
My
to be
kicker, that
difficult
is.
to put up points.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Escapes the pressure going right. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know,
That's
offensively
fine.
in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The Tide offense
That nigga got out
onto
there.
the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on 1st down, 2nd and long coming up.
Oh, my God, bro.
Delivers the contact.
All right. They got to fix
this.
this.
Not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking left. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Alabama pushing the tempo. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 2nd down, this keeps firing.
Get that nigga, bro. Get that. We need that. We need that.
Trying to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Firing to the right, complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown tie. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. He'll return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The hand to the running back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Slammed to the ground, but not
Got chocolate, boy. You know that? I'm gonna make a big up top.
And the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Morris. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
Right down the middle. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Raw. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. That Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Back to pass, it's Milroe.
Good day. Let's go.
The defense knocks it free. And
let's go.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this
game. Get him, bro.
3rd down right there.
Real.
It's a good throw. You got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Real, dog.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this.
Come on, bruh.
Really good
You
job.
guard him.
Don't force anything.
Wide open.
Take your time,
Come on.
and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
That nigga was moving. That little nigga was moving.
It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Off the play fake on first down. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the offense. On the run, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left.
Fuck, bro.
Got room at the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Out of the gun, the inside.
Wow, bro. Split between. Damn.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. An 84-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. They finally make the stop, and that will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Too many big plays, man. Too many big plays going on.
To start the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball. He's loose. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets and the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I love this because you got second and really, really low. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
They'll run for it on third and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's okay. Punch that in the mouth.
Trying to rattle the D.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Might as well give it to him again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
Oh, that's so cruel.
Double coverage, and it's picked off. And
whoa.
in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's That's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision.
Oh, my God.
Picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20.
Fuck
And
you.
a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
What the fuck? He should have got that.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
To the air, it's Milroe. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy is such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area. Because of his speed and his size, he's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown. I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Pressure coming. He's He's got it. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down there.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Got the back over the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to making up the first.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range. But now we're set up with 1st and goal because of a great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Takes a snap. Wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
All right.
Take your time.
Mo.
Give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you
Can't get off the block like he was supposed to.
Easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to.
I said he didn't get off the block like he was supposed to. Nah, I'm talking about the block.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
I'm talking about my tackle. He didn't get off the block.
Just a couple of inches short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a
All right.
cutting the football and believing your defense with analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you can run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Power football with the run. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Looking down the middle.
Fuck.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown Tide. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different and bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead. Now for the extra point try late in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense, trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right?
Boom,
We've already
let's
seen him
go.
throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw
Y'all
it away
see it.
when things
Y'all
aren't
see
there
it.
on that last play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
What? Why did they be down the other way?
He's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the fourth quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Milroe. On target over the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
My contact came out of my eye. That's crazy. That bitch got loose. Chill, all right? That's crazy. Damn, I was running like fuck. Man, I was watering that motherfucker.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
That nigga's fast as fuck.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Alabama pushing the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one. And he dropped it. Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
It doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback.
They were unreliable out there.
Man, you got to make the catch.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard.
Give me my shit, bro. Sack that nigga, bro.
The offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be
Come on.
rib cage. Feeling some heat. He's moving out of the pocket.
And that's a pretty good job by this team.
Hey, he still hit the corner. That's crazy.
They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the football. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now this to tie it up, heading to the break. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the first down and more. Oh, look out! 20. Touchdown, Michigan! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
How about that? Forget about overtime. Great execution. This crowd is going nuts because that is perfectly done. Taking all the clock, scoring, getting the W.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop. One big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Crazy. That's crazy.
screenshot from this and select invite button. Broadcast. Broadcast. Broadcast.